What's happening, everybody? I'm Brink Young, host of the most award-winning talk show in Memphis, BrinkTV. But now, we in Atlanta, and I want you to become a guest on the BrinkTV show. You see, on BrinkTV, we interview artists, models, actors, entrepreneurs, all forms of entertainment, and we play music videos. We come on Comcast Xfinity Channel 29 every Tuesday night at 12 midnight. So, if you want to promote your music or your business, BrinkTV where it's at. What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young. You are tuning in to the most award-winning talk show in the South. You hear me? The South. We cover more cities than bras cover. Well, you know what I'm saying. I'm talking about BrinkTV. Now, do not, and I mean this, do not adjust your TV set. As you can see, we back in Memphis, been in Atlanta, doing our thing, turned up, super turned. Hey, you know how we get down. Like I say, South Memphis, but don't adjust your TV set. Got a brand new face kicking it with us on the icy white couch. We talking about my guy White. How you doing, man?
We're good, man. We're good with a brand.
Hey, first and foremost, I gotta say thank you for coming on the show. It means a lot. You the reason I'm back in Memphis, bro. So, hey, shout out to my guy White. White is on the white couch. Ain't that dope?
Yeah, for sure.
This is what we doing, man. All right, so let's go ahead and get into you, man. Where are you from, first and foremost?
Jonestown, Mississippi, Coahoma County.
You say where now?
Jonestown, Mississippi, Coahoma County.
Where that's at, man?
Man, down there by Clydesdale.
Okay.
Everybody know Clydesdale.
Yeah, hey, shout out to everybody out there in Clydesdale. I will be out there pretty soon. You know, I got some work out there, so we gonna get that popping. All right, so let's talk about, Jonestown. Like, what is it like? How was it growing up for you?
Man, growing up, everybody got talent.
Yeah.
Everybody try to do something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody try to make it out. It's you know what I'm saying? Like a struggle. Everybody try to make it out. Everybody got talent. Grew up as a little babies. Everybody growing up, rapping, meeting up at houses and stuff, freestyling, all type of stuff. Yep, in a boot.
Man, everybody is grabbing. They climbing that ladder trying to make it happen. Shout out to everybody out there because there's definitely some gorillas in your city, ain't it?
For sure.
Hey, man, so we got to talk about that single, Gorillas in My City. That's out right now. That's on YouTube, right?
That's on YouTube. White That Guy.
Man, White That Guy. Like I said, y'all type that in. Of course, it's at the bottom of the screen right now. But let's talk about that single because that's an interesting title, Gorillas in My City. What does that mean? Of course, it's self-explanatory, but I want your side of the story.
Well, growing up, everybody doing their thing, it's a little, everybody on the corner, everybody try to make it, so then you got my little guy, they call themselves TMG, so, they gorillas, they out there gorillas, they holding the block down.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So that song is pretty much, just this is my shout out to my city, how we been getting it out the mud, how we been in the trenches doing our thing. So that's pretty much your shout out to the city, huh?
Yeah, 358.
Believe it. Hey, it's on YouTube right now. Y'all can type that in, check it out. Dope video. All right, so let's get into some of your other singles that you got out, man, because I remember you got another song it's called Pain, right?
Pain, yep.
Right.
My guy that I grew up with.
Okay.
Some they were rapping, they were coming up, and I feel like somebody had to take their spot and then somebody get in that position, so I had to step to the plate.
No doubt.
Step to the plate.
All right, so who produced that, man?
Big Tone.
Okay.
Big Tone.
All right, and of course that's available right now on the YouTube. Now was another song you told me about, man. You said something got something to do with some Jordans or something, man. Got to stay fresh, man. What song, man?
I got on my feet now.
Believe that.
V-Line, I just dropped a video like about 2 or 3 weeks ago called V-Line on my back, J's on my feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That hot.
Yeah, so it's out right now, man. So, I mean, one thing that I noticed about you're a pretty fresh guy. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like fashion is definitely something that you dabble in. You also got a clothing business, right?
Yeah, I got a clothes business. Number one king of fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been selling clothes, shoes, whatever you want, belts and all.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you mean to tell me that if anybody in the Jonestown area, if they want to get fresh, they can holler at you?
Yes, sir.
So what's the best way they can do that, man?
County.
Okay. You talking about the whole county? Man, you got the whole county fresh, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to have them fresh.
Hey, so
whatever they want.
Hey, he pulling up, or you can pull up on him. You got that, what, Facebook or what?
Facebook.
Okay.
Salmon White on Facebook. but I'm on YouTube. White that guy.
Okay.
That guy white.
I believe that. So let's go ahead and change the flow of traffic just a little bit, man. You know, the music scene in Memphis is stupid right now. You know, it's so many artists. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it'll take me another 30 minutes to name all of them. But let's talk about the music scene where you're from, man. What's it like?
Everybody try to come up. Everybody making it. You know what I'm saying? You got people like in Coahoma, people in Luda, you got people in Rich, Fried Point, Clarkdale, Jonestown, Lounge. It's talent in all them towns. It's talent.
Believe that. Hey, so if it would be any artist that you would want to do a collab with, any artist, we talking about independent major, who would that be?
Man, Big Boogie.
Big Boogie.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, shout out to my dog Big Boogie, man.
Big Boogie.
Hey, we had Big Boogie on the show a few months back. So, hey, Boogie, if you watching, holla at my guy, White.
Sure.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get that popping. Let's get that going. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about, man, outside of music, man, your downtime. You got any hobbies, man? What you be into?
Man, I work.
Okay.
I work like 2 jobs.
Yeah.
I work, I barely go home and sleep.
Yeah.
I'm out on the grind trying to get.
Hey, got to get this paper, man. I mean, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? We got 24 hours, but you definitely got to make sure that you getting this paper as many hours as possible because ain't nobody going to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it out the mud, you know. All right, so let's talk more about, you know, you and your grind as an artist, man, because you actually had some, you know, some homies that you lost, you know, early on. Let's talk about that and, you know, how it motivated you to go harder with your music and take things further, man.
Yeah, I had a couple guys I grew up with as little kids, like, I call them, Mackie Lab.
Yeah.
That's yo, we call them, yo. You know what I'm saying? So they had passed away. Man, I feel like somebody got to step up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody got to hold down for the city.
Yeah.
So I stepped up and I've been going in ever since.
Man, it's been history ever since, making plenty moves. Now, of course, we spoke about the singles that you got out right now. You say you working on a mixtape as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Any idea when we can expect that? Maybe 2022 or maybe sometime this winter? When?
Man, it might drop for the year
Uh-oh.
out.
Wait a minute.
The Return of White.
Okay.
The
Okay.
Return of White.
Hey, coming soon, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to my guy for that. Now, I also understand, man, you recently did a show in Byhalia, Mississippi, probably about a month ago, man. How'd that show go?
Like about a month, 2 months ago.
Okay.
It was all right.
Yeah.
It turned up.
Okay. All right, so walk me through like a White performance. Like, what's your performance? What's your stage game? Like, what could the people expect from your performance, man? Your shows.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn it up. I don't care what I'm at. I'm gonna turn it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it up for sure.
Hey, he definitely gonna show y'all that it's gorillas in his city, from his city. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to his social media for his next show. You actually available for bookings too, though, right?
Yeah, they can book me.
Okay.
Go on Salmon White on Facebook. They can book me. You know what I'm saying? I got a personal number. Yeah, they can book me. Yeah.
Hey, like I say, y'all holler at my guy. You got any shout outs, anything before we get out of here?
Yeah, I want to shout out to my city, the Gorillas, 358 Jonestown. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my producers, Denise, Big Tom. I want to give a shout out to everybody. My family, my friends, my mom. She's my biggest supporter. She support me. She support me. Yep.
That's dope. That's dope. Now, last question I got for you, before we get into the outro, man. Let's say that there is a aspiring artist watching this interview right now, but they thinking about giving up. What advice would you have for them?
Keep pushing. So get what? Ain't nobody gonna push it. You gotta push yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have some haters. You gonna have somebody gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm supporting myself. I got some supporters,
I promise, gotta motivate yourself. Now, this is my favorite part of the show. See, on BrinkTV, we got 2 cameras. We got 2 of them. This camera right here, this is your camera. So I need you to look into this camera. I need you to tell all of the viewers, tell them why they should follow you on Facebook, why they should check out your music videos on the YouTube, why they should shop with you, get some clothes with you, why they should rock with your whole movement. Go.
Hey, shout out. Cause I feel like, I'm back. The Return of White, I'm for the rock the stage. I'm for the rock it. Whatever y'all want, whatever y'all can get, y'all gonna get it. I'm back.
Hey, just like the OG Gotti's used to say, "Guy White shouted, cheap price shouted." My guy White is here. Hey, he's back and he's putting on for his city. We talking about Jonestown. Hey, if you see a bunch of gorillas coming up beating their chest, hey, you better watch out because hey, they up next. With that being said, thanks again for coming on the show, my guy. Means a lot. Now back to more Brink TV.